Hello, hello. I just wanted to come on quickly today. I think it'll be fast at least, and go over a simple hack. Because if you're like me, you record videos and you're like, hmm, okay, so I want to make content out of this now. I created this video and I have a simple hack for you. It should be quick and easy, seamless to do. Let's put it that way. Anyways, let me introduce myself really quick. I am Lydia Cook. I am a business coach. I work with aspiring entrepreneurs, affiliate marketers, everything all alike, to help them grow and scale their business, to determine what they want to do, all the way to growing and scaling their business. And that's what I do. So, with no further ado, let's go ahead and get started into the meat of everything. And by the way, okay, I am in a different location than usual. I am actually in my kitchen. So, welcome to my kitchen. And it's a little bit of a mess, but you know what? That's okay. It's who I am. So, but I do it in my kitchen because this will be good for whenever you do post yourself if you're not already, but great lighting here in my kitchen. So that's why I'm in the kitchen today, because I was like, oh, the lighting's great. Let's go ahead and get it done. So, all right. Well, with no further ado, let's just talk about if I can get my screen to share. I don't know if I can. So one second. Let's talk about those social media posts whenever you record something on your social media post, taking that and putting it onto a Word document. And I'm sorry, I can't share my screen for some reason. So I apologize. What I do is I record the video on my phone, whether it's on my phone or through my Instagram or my TikTok, what have you. And then while it's playing back, I have the dictation open on my MacBook for my Microsoft Word, application on my MacBook. And so while the dictation's on and I'm saying whatever I'm saying in my video, then it puts those words on that Microsoft Word document. Well, then the fun hack is I just copy and paste that information into Chat GPT. And I prompt Chat GPT to create me a social media post. I think, and I talk to Chat GPT like I do people. I'm like, oh, thank you. Because it's collecting that data, right? So I put, would you please create a social media post in my voice? Now, my Chat GPT is pretty used to me, so it's actually pretty spot on. But I put, what did I say this morning? I said, would you please create it so it's fun? And I just copied what was in the Word document. I didn't pay attention to the punctuation because it's going to be a mess. I didn't pay attention to it. I just copied it and pasted it into the Chat GPT. And the prompt I gave Chat GPT prior to that information completely formulated this entire social media post for me and because I said social media post, it put hashtags at the end. And then also it put some fun emojis in it. So if you look at my post from today that I did on Instagram and Facebook, it was about my new affiliate marketing arm that I'm bringing into my business. So, that's how I got the words for that post. Is I just had ChatGPT just formulate that post for me, which is super helpful. Because then after ChatGPT did that, I copied it and I read it. I proofread it first. I revamped things however it needed to be revamped. And then I pasted it into my social media post. And it was that easy. It's just like that. It was like clockwork. And then I hit share. But it is important when you do that you read through the post to make sure it's appropriate. It sounds like you. It sounds good. All the things. And then you can just post it for the content portion of the body of the post. So I hope that's helpful for someone, but it is important too that whenever you're creating these posts, that there's three things to get people to engage more with your posts or be interested in you in general when you're building an audience. And the first one's a hook, so something catchy. The second one is adding some value. The value could be just sharing something about your life, educating people on something. I kind of do a mix of all of it. If you have sales, that's fine too, but don't sell in everything because that is just annoying. Add value to people's lives. Okay. Add value to people's lives. Like I mentioned, okay, value. Okay. My kitchen's a mess. My husband, am I pointing the right way? Yeah, I'm pointing the right way. Back here, back here. It's all backwards. There you go. My, my husband got a package today and just opened it up, and before I started filming, I noticed that he left oh, there it is. It's hard now, you're in a camp I didn't do the mirror thing with the camera. Anyways, he left the box on the counter, and I'm like, "Oh, well, it's in my video. I really don't care." I didn't do much with myself, honestly, today because you know what? It's Friday and it's a relaxing day, and the Chiefs play tomorrow. So I have my Chiefs sweatshirt on. So I'm all ready to support my team and all the things. But so that's value because me being who I am gives value to other people. So they know that they can do the same thing, right? Like adding that value. And then the third thing that a lot of people don't do that I see, I'm always doing this wrong. The third thing that a lot of people don't do is a call to action. So a call to action is so simple and it's dependent on what you're wanting to do with your social media, whether it is that you're wanting to increase like your audience, get more engagement, increase traffic, what have you. It would be like, follow, comment, stuff like that. So that's a call to action. And I see a lot of people miss that part, the call to action part. And I think that's important though, because if you're on social media, you're wanting to be social and you're wanting to engage with people. So why not offer them to engage with you by asking them to engage with you? Comment, like, follow, whatever. And then plus, when people engage with you, you know what your audience wants more of. Otherwise, you're just kind of shooting in the dark, and that's not fun, you know? So again, just to recap exactly what it is that I do whenever I create posts. And it may be something someone may have a simpler way, and that's great. If so, share it. I want to hear all about it and I want to try it. But I record my video, and a lot of times it's just what's on my heart. I do pre-plan my content for the most part, but sometimes I just throw things out there that's on my heart. So I record the video, I play it back while my dictation's on my computer. It dictates into my Word document, and I copy and paste that puppy into Chat GPT. Oh, yes, something I forgot. You can get Chat GPT for free, by the way, or you can pay for it as well. If the paid version does stuff like creates social media images and stuff like that, I actually tried the paid version and I'm not super keen on it because I'm like, the post it creates is not worth a lick, in my opinion. It's not branded directly for me. And maybe there's a way it can do that. I don't know. And I'm sure there is because it's super smart, smarter than me, obviously. But I I just don't find it of value. I really want just to maybe reiterate what I'm saying or to revamp what I said. But anyway, so I take that, copy and paste that dictation from my Word document into Chat GPT, ask it to prompt it to create the post in my tone and with a call to action. And I'll sometimes just please put a call to action at the end, or I'll put like, follow, share, whatever. And then it spits out my post. I proofread it, I copy it, and I paste it into my social media platform. That's literally all I do. And it's that easy. It really takes maybe a few minutes. Maybe the first few times you do it, it'll be a little, you'll fumble through, but after that, it's golden, I promise. And again, 3 things you want your post to have is number 1, a hook, something that's catchy, catches people's eyes, make them read it. If you're in business for yourself, which most of my clients are, most of the people that watch me are, but if you're like, I don't know what a good hook is, let me know. I'll send you some hook information. Just comment hook and I'll send you something. Or look at people that are within your niche um, or your industry, what have you, and see what they're posting. But keep in mind, you don't want to just be posting to okay, so since I'm got this affiliate marketing arm, I don't want to market to affiliate marketers per se. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be thinking about who my client is and where my client is every day and what they're thinking about and so forth. And that I want my hook and my content to be geared towards that. So again, the hook, and number 3, adding value. Adding value is education. Just who you are, just being who you are, that adds value to people because then they know that they're not alone, that they're not just weird, you are too. I read a post about this the other day about how I was conversing with a lady on Facebook. That's what it was. A new friend I made on Facebook, actually. She's like, I'm kind of weird. We're kind of these weird people, blah, blah. She told me all the things she does. I'm like, you're not weird. You're just like me. But I was like, I'm weird too then. But, just adding value like that. And then number 3, a call to action. Again, I don't see a lot of people doing a call to action. You'd be surprised how much a call to action in general will help your audience engagement as well and help increase your likes, follows, and so forth. Um, but I would be remiss not to mention that if you're not consistent in anything, your audience isn't going to grow. Consistency is so important in business. Consistency is so important with social media and everything. And remember, in social media, people want to be social, right? They want to engage with a person. They want to engage with a real person. They get onto social media kind of to relax and enjoy themselves. So give them something that they want to watch, something of value. So those are the 3 things that I wanted to mention today. I want to tap into affiliate marketing really quick. I'd be remiss not to mention that the affiliate marketing is something new I'm adding to diversify my income. Many people in business for themselves diversify their income because it actually secures some of your income. You have different revenue streams coming in. It's more of a passive income. And what I found when I started my coaching business and I started doing it online is that I really like creating content and I really like the digital aspect of trying to figure out sales funnels and stuff. So I was like, this kind of makes sense. And honestly, what turned me onto it, oddly enough, was at Christmas time, I did a cash for Christmas education. It was a workshop of sorts. And one of them was affiliate marketing. And I was, I've thought about it for a few months prior to, and I was like, gosh, I should really look into that more. And it was a God thing. So I just followed it. What's the worst thing that could happen? Nothing. Um, really, no one's going to lose their life. I'm not going to lose my house because it has no overhead, really. I mean, you can do it virtually for free, which is awesome. And if you want more information, I will send you information about it. I love, 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 love it so far. Income is coming in, so that's fantastic already, and it's just great. So that's probably the reason why I started with the affiliate marketing. It just kind of, and I'm the person that I don't push things aside. I follow my gut because I've spent so much of my life worrying about what other people think, which isn't fair. Because what happens when we worry about other people think, we transfer um, our awesomeness into other people's hands. So other people dictate our lives. Other people dictate that we don't even know, because we're so fearful of the unknown, right? What are people going to think? Who cares what people think? Because you know what? They're going to watch you this one time and have this opinion. And then all of a sudden they're going to be off onto something else, right? And they're going to be off onto something else. They're not going to stay engaged in you and your mess forever, right? Unless they're the people living within your walls, like at my house, they're really not going to care probably because they got their own crap to deal with, to be quite honest with you. So, anyways, it was a tangent I went off on, but I know that it was probably a blessing for someone. Someone probably needed to hear that. But we spend so much time in our own crap, and we don't spend time in building ourselves up and building our lives and building what we desire to have in life. And maybe my desire comes from not having much growing up, and I fought tooth and nail for everything I have. We were poor. I mean, food stamps. Yes, I was a food stamp kid. Free and reduced lunch. I'm telling you, in a small town, that's probably the worst thing you could be is poor as heck. I got picked on, believe it or not. I mean, all the things, but it gave me tough skin. But it's funny. I loved people that other people didn't love too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave them attention that they wouldn't have given them. And that is important. So that's probably why I went into coaching, because I want to help other people grow. It's my passion to help other people grow. That's why I picked affiliate marketing, actually. Because you know what? I refer so many things to people. I used to run a networking group, and I used to refer so many people, and there was no commission for what I did. And I love affiliate marketing because whenever you tell someone about something wonderful you've experienced, you can get a piece of the pie. You get a little bit of money from it. So it's actually kind of a nice thing to do. But anyways, so that was a lot for Friday. I appreciate you guys so much. Please like, comment, share, all the things. If you're going to comment, I only want to hear good things. We don't have time for negativity, honestly. At least I don't have time for it. Life's too short to dwell on the negative. So please like, comment positive things, and share. Make this weekend a great one. And I'm going to say it, go Chiefs. I'm so excited for the Chiefs to be in, they were in a wild card game last Saturday, and then this Saturday they're playing again. And it's going to be like 10 degrees here in Kansas City, but I think they're in Buffalo because we're playing the Bills. I think they're in Buffalo tomorrow. So anyways, hey, you guys, make this weekend a powerful one. It's completely up to you to do that. No one else can do it for you. And you only have the joy in that moment while you're in the moment, if that makes sense. You're only going to be as happy as you are right now in this moment. So allow yourself to feel joy at all times. Hey, have a great one. Thank you so much for your Friday afternoon, and have a good time this weekend. Go Chiefs.